This is the Trading Playbook, where the charts do the talking, and every session makes you a better trader. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Trading Playbook. I'm your host, Lawton Ho, here with Verified Investing, and every single week we go through another technical analysis indicator that we use here in the office pretty much every single day to find and maneuver through trades. And in today's episode, it is very special. I'm so excited, and we're going to be talking a little bit about dojis. But before I get any further, guys, a couple things. Number one, I would ask you to like this video, leave a comment down below what you want me to cover next. I saw a bunch of requests for gap fills and head and shoulders patterns, but I already covered those. So make sure to watch the previous episodes because that information is still valid. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what indicator you want me to cover next. And the only other thing is the $1 million long-term investor is now live. Gareth and I have a new service that is launched, and we are going ahead and opening up a long-term investing service. So if you're interested, scan that QR code. You'll get an ad at the end of this video. But with that being said, guys, let's hop right into the charts. I know you guys are excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. Let's do this. And let's start with the S&P. So what is a doji, right? What is a doji? Well, first I'm going to go ahead and draw a doji candle. Then we'll talk about what it means. So essentially, if price opens here, I'll just finish drawing this first. So this is an example of a doji candle, right? Example of a doji candle where price closes nearby where the price opens, right? And doji is actually a Japanese word that means the same. So what does that mean? That just means that it's opening and closing around the same level. Now, there are a couple rules for dojis to note, okay, before I tell you what they mean. For doji to be valid, the body, let's make sure to make this capitalized, has to be less than 5% the width of the entire candle. Okay, so what does that mean? That means, for example, right, this could not be a doji because this is more than 5% of the entire candle top to bottom. But if you look at this chart of the S&P SPY, do you see a doji? Can you spot one? Well, let's zoom in and take a look at this doji right here from June 26th of this year. So a doji means same, right? Doji means same thing. What that means for us in a trade, especially on a trade moving with momentum here, S&P coming down. It means that the buyers and sellers, right? Like when you see a red candle opens here, sells, the sellers win. Sellers take over, right? Open here, close here, sellers win. Same thing here, same thing here. But when you see a doji, it signals that they're the same. The buyers and the sellers are both kind of have reached an equilibrium, right? And that could mean a reversal. It's especially useful when you're taking a look at momentum plays, right? We'll go a little further in this and take a look at another potential doji. Let me go ahead and copy this, and let's go take a look a TSM. Do you see a doji here on TSM? Remember what I told you. Remember these rules. Remember what you're looking for. Do you see a potential doji candle? The doji candle is located right here. And again, what does that mean? Price push up, price push up, push up. Price is tired. The buyers in this case are getting exhausted and are matched by the sellers. And what happened afterwards? A reversal. Here, a fall of 10%. Let's go to the S&P. Back to this one. A push up on the S&P about 3.5%, which isn't a large percentage, but on the S&P, it's a lot, right? Pushing up there, TSM, pushing up on, coming down rather, on this doji down here. And one more ADA, which happened just this week. So taking a look at this, can you see a doji? Right? And not all dojis are created equal, guys. Not all are created equal. Let me go here. The doji that I want to talk about is this one here yesterday. Right? Look at this beautiful doji candle down here. And the reason I love this so much is sellers win, sellers win, sellers win, sellers win, sellers win, sellers win, sellers win. Potential doji, sellers keep winning. And then look at this. Reversal here. Buyers won barely. Doji, reversal. And look at this explosive move up. Potential break and shift, guys. Shift of that momentum there in ADA or Cardano. Right? And I'm going to show you something that I use on TradingView to find potential dojis. Right? I haven't done this yet, but if you go here to indicators, type in DOJI in your TradingView, and there's tons and tons of different indicators that you can use. Turn that on and take a look at that. It highlights that doji right here. It even defines it. It tells you the doji is when the open and close of the security are essentially equal to each other. The length of both the upper and lower shadows may vary. Doji candles show the play out of the buyer-seller indecision in a tug-of-war of sorts. As price moves either above or below the opening level of the session, the close is at or near the opening level. So perfect. Look at that. Doji right there. TSM. Let's turn on the doji indicator. And boom, you see a doji right there. Same thing. Buyers got tired, matched up, and boom, seller. But, guys, not all dojis work out. Right? There's a lot of times dojis don't work out, which is why the most important part of this entire trading playbook series is that, guys, make sure you have more than one indicator, more than one factor when you're entering a potential trade. So let's hop back into the charts and let me show you an example. Let's take a look here on, let's pick a random stock I haven't even looked at. Let's look at Duolingo. On the chart of Duolingo here, we had where a doji right here and potentially right here. Now, did it signal a reversal? Well, you had the downtrend and then started pushing up at an uptrend trend. In this case, yes. Right? In this case, yes. But just looking a couple of months ago, back in March, you had a doji there with price potentially moving lower, saying, well, maybe we're due for a move up. Nope. Price continued lower. That's why it's so important, guys, to combine multiple factors whenever you're looking to trade. And in this case, dojis are just another tool added to your arsenal when you're looking to trade. All right. Well, I think I've gone on long enough about dojis. They're really exciting to me just because of what it means. The buyers and sellers kind of fighting that kind of indecision and staying right there, and what it means for a potential reversal. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to give you 3 actionable trade setups using dojis potentially for a reversal. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. My name, again, is Lawton Ho here with Verified Investing. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to cover next. And don't forget, the $1 Million Investor with Gareth and I is out for sale now on the Verified Investing website. All right, guys, I hope to see you all there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Life moves fast. One day you're starting your career, the next you're raising a family, running a business, paying a mortgage, and wondering where the last 10 years went. Most people know they should be investing for the future. The problem is they don't know who to trust, what to buy, or when to make a move. That's why we created $1 Million Long-Term Investor. I'm Gareth Soloway. For decades, I've studied the market cycles, investor psychology, and the forces that drive long-term wealth creation. One thing I've learned is that not every dollar should be traded actively. Some capital deserves a different approach, a more patient approach, a more disciplined approach. That's exactly what $1 Million Long-Term Investor is designed to provide. To help lead that effort, I've partnered with Verified Investing pro trader Lawton Ho. Together, we manage a $1 million model portfolio built around the principles of long-term investing, transparency, and disciplined risk management.
Most investors don't want to sit in front of charts all day. They have careers, families, and responsibilities. They want their money working for them, even when they're focused on everything else that life demands. That's the investor we're building this portfolio for. We focus primarily on high-quality companies, dividend-paying stocks, and major ETFs positioned to benefit from longer-term market cycles. Positions are often built gradually over time. We'll add when opportunities develop, we'll sometimes take partial profits along the way, and we'll often maintain a core position to stay invested in the bigger move. When market conditions call for it, we may also take defensive positions to help protect capital during broader market downturn. The goal isn't constant activity. The goal is disciplined portfolio growth over time. As a member, you'll be able to follow the portfolio as it evolves. You'll receive updates whenever changes are made. You'll see the positions we're building, the adjustments we're making, and the reasoning behind every decision. Twice each week, I'll provide portfolio updates covering current positions, market conditions, and opportunities we're monitoring next. No guessing, no hidden trades, just transparency.
Building wealth isn't about finding the next hot stock. It's about making smart decisions consistently over time. That's how portfolios grow. That's how retirement accounts grow. And that's how long-term wealth is built. If that's the approach you're looking for, we'd love to have you join us. Welcome to $1 Million Long-Term Investor.